What's up, Maniacs? Today we're here with,
That boy 47.
and we are also here with.
jcease.
So these are actually two friends from my childhood, and we all grew up from the same soil. And one thing that I like to say is, as a seed, you got to go through dirt to grow. So, what is some of the dirt that y'all been through? I'm gonna have you go first.
So, when I was younger, there was this one time where I wanted to commit suicide. I didn't have a dad growing up, so that really played a big part in it. And in middle school, there was this one time where, I almost killed myself. I played Russian roulette because, my dad, he wasn't really there. So, I always asked, like, why isn't he there? I always question myself, like, if I was a mistake or not. And there was this one time where I played Russian roulette with myself, and I did it. I did it once, spun the revolver with a 357, spun it, done it, and it clicked. I did it again one more time just to make sure, and it clicked again. My mom walked through the door, and just seeing her tears, it just kind of made me like contemplate my life again. And you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad that I'm still here as a person. I'm still glad that I'm still able to breathe, live. And if I wasn't here, I wouldn't have my babies, my two babies that I got as of right now. And I just thank God every day that, he didn't pull the trigger to make me die. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So yeah.
All right, now it's your turn. What is some of the dirt that you've been through?
Man, not gonna lie, like growing up, it was kind of hard. Like I know I ain't the only one, but majority of the population. I mean, I ain't grew up with my pops. My pops was in the penitentiary growing up. Not that he didn't want to be in my life. I know he did want to be in my life, but it was just kind of hard. And him not being in my life really did kind of like made my life a little bit different. And I just kind of had to find myself. It was just a little bit different. I had to find myself how to be my own man, how to how to construct my own self. And I feel like us going through the dirt, it was just, us being um growing up in the ghetto. And I'm not gonna lie, I really am thankful for us, growing up in that side because that's what makes character. You know what I'm saying? And growing up through that type of struggle actually made me who I am now today. And I really am thankful for that. It was a lot that we went through. It was a lot. Um, there was a lot of dirt, most definitely a lot of dirt, and there was a lot of growing that we had to do. So I mean, going through that, you know, it made us who we are today. And no, if I didn't have to go through that, I probably would have been a different person now. And a lot of people think that it's better to grow up, living lavish, living with a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like living with, like growing up with money will probably, you know what I'm saying, uh, make you different. But as of now, I do thank God. I do thank my mother to this day for like growing up the way that I did. Because if I didn't grow up the way that I did, then I probably would have been a different person. But I am glad the person that I am now today for the knowledge that I have and like the person that I am, altogether. Like it's a lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole story. Like I could write a whole book about this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's really been it's been a tough journey, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a really tough journey. It's been a long, long story. One day I will write a whole book about it, probably even a movie about it. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been crazy. But shit, I mean, like all together, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like it's been crazy. It's been cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like Man, dirt is just is there's always gonna be dirt in life. There's always gonna be dirt in life. It's just how you really like consume it and how you can grow out of that soil. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be like dirt thrown at you in life. And like it's really like how you just grow out that motherfucking dirt. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually glad I met, you know what I'm saying, 47 out of here because me and 47, you know what I'm saying, we grew together in a way and like we constructed ourselves in a way, you know. It's been a really really been a good journey, I ain't gonna lie. It's been really been a good journey. So yeah.
I just want to say, it's been over 15 years since we've met each other, since we were last like really hanging around each other. The fact that we've
Yeah.
kept in contact enough to even do this is pretty mind blowing to me, and I believe most people too. So I just want to say, one, I thank God that both of y'all are still here. Y'all are still around.
Yes, sir.
We're here to promote positivity into the world, and that's one of the coolest things that I think is. Is there anything that you wanna say to anyone who's kinda going through that same scenario that you went through or you went through when it came to y'all's dirt in the sense of the person watching right now?
You just gotta keep your head up and just know that every dark night leads to a brighter day, regardless of how you feel and what you're going through at that time. Just know that everything happens for a reason, and that it might sound cliche, but I mean, I've been one to go through that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So you just gotta know that everything gets better within time, and time heals all wounds.
Time will heal all wounds. You're not lying. I mean, there's gonna be fresh wounds all the time. Like we grow up, you know, we grow every day. There's gonna be fresh wounds every day, like it's gonna be crazy along your journey. And we learn as we go. And the older you grow, the more you know. But I mean, shit, it's gonna be crazy, man. Life is life, and life is gonna keep on going. The more that it goes, you're gonna keep on learning. But I mean, there's still stuff that I'm still going through that I'm learning. And man, I can only thank God right now that I'm still here alive and that I'm still going through stuff. And even though I'm going through pain, suffering, and even if it's not pain, I'm still, thankful to even just feel anything because just things in general, it's just gonna keep on going, man. Literally everything.
Why do y'all think life is beautiful?
Life is beautiful to me because you get to wake up and create a new story every single day. Just as long as you get to wake up in the morning, it's just a new blessing. Um, just to create something new, it's just always a blessing. Like just being able to wake up and just do something positive for the world. You know what I'm saying? Like just in the sense, like it's just like if you were dead, you wouldn't be able to do those type of things that you would be able to do whenever you're alive. And just being able to do it, it's just the whole sense of just being blessed for it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you weren't able to wake up in the morning, half of the thing that you were able to do, you can't do none of them because you know what I'm saying? You're not here. But just being thankful for your life, knowing that you're able to take control of your life, knowing that you have a life to live, just says a lot. And yeah,
I mean, life is beautiful to me. I mean, I really like think that when people say, like, like right now, as we live in the present, I mean, it is a present. It's a present from God that we just, are able to live and breathe and see just everything that are around us. This is really a present from God. As we live in right now, I just thank God that I'm able to wake up every day and able to see, feel, you know, just breathe, the air, and just am able to live and experience, even if it's just pain or, even just a good feeling. But majority of people, we all do take advantage. every day. You know, we don't see it as a majority of us don't see it as a present every day. You know, that's everybody's fuck up. You know, that's my fuck up too. I don't see, you know, I mess up too, like just like everybody does, you know, but everybody's gonna mess up, you know, that's just a part of life. That's how we learn. That's how we live and we learn. But you know, life is just beautiful in general, man. Like we live, we learn, we get to experience new things. You know, we get to see family. Even if for the people out there that don't have family, man, shout out to y'all, man. Like you're able to construct, you know, your own family as you live in your goal. Like you're not alone. Like you'll never be alone as long as you know you keep on living and you keep on searching for like a goodwill. You know, you always gotta have a good reason to live, and you know what I'm saying? You like you'll be able to live out through all these stuff. But I mean, everything in life, man, it's just so crazy, man. Like, you know, it's
Like that gunshot.
like that gunshot, you know, we all gotta, you know what I'm saying?
We are in Houston. This is our soil.
We in Screwstone, Texas right now, man. You know, we gotta look at our surroundings and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man. Life itself is just crazy, man. Like life is beautiful itself, you know. You always just gotta, you know, just live, man. Do even the things that you feel like you can't do, man, just do it, man. We only have one life. You just gotta do it, man. Honestly, just do whatever you feel like you want to do. Just live whatever you want to live. Cause we only got one life. You just don't ever know where you're gonna go. So I mean, but in a positive way, man. You gotta, you know, live in a positive way. Don't just, you know, go out there and just, you know what I'm saying, mm, live reckless. You know, you gotta live righteous. You know, because if you live reckless, you know, there's gonna be consequences with it.
Yeah, it was
You know what I'm
cause and
saying?
effect.
Yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying. I believe in, you know, the law of attraction. So, you know, if you attract something bad, you know, you gonna, you know, it's bad
Bad shit in return.
yeah, real shit. You gonna, you know, you gonna get some bad shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to live righteous, you want some positive outcomes and shit like that, man. You gotta live right, man. You gotta be good.
Yeah, what you give this world will always come back to you.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely, man. I lived through that, man. You know, so you gotta be good, man. Honestly. Like they said, man, you know, you give bad results out, you gonna get bad results in, man. It's just like in school. You know, you get, you know, you do bad shit in school, you gonna, you know what I'm saying, you gonna
You
be
gonna get some
fucking up.
badass grades. Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So shit. So you gotta be righteous, man. You gotta, you know, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Be
Same thing with working out. You don't work out, you ain't gonna get no six pack. You work out, you gonna get that six
yeah,
pack.
like you ain't gonna go to the gym and be over there, you know what I'm saying, like doing no fucked up shit. You know, you wanna get some good results in. So
Yeah.
hell yeah, man, most definitely, man. You gotta do your thing, man. Real shit.
Is there any last words that y'all want to say to all the maniacs out there? Whether it's promoting whatever you have or just some kind words of wisdom. I know y'all done some awesome words already, but is there any last things y'all want to say?
47 got this. I know my boy got this.
I just feel like people just need to whatever you speak into existence, you need to preach about it, you know. You can't just speak about it and just speak. You just need to whatever you speak into existence, you gotta know that's what you want. And if that's really what you want, it's gonna happen. Because your word is powerful. As human beings, you know, manifestation is real and a lot of people don't believe in that, but you know, you speak something into existence, it's gonna happen. You gotta keep speaking it into existence and eventually it will happen for you.
Hell yeah, man. Manifestation is a big thing, but Miguel here actually brought attention to me earlier that manifestation ain't even a big word enough. And that's actually true. You gotta go bigger than that. And it's really true, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you believe in your own words and you believe in your own dreams, you gotta go bigger than that, man. You gotta expand. And like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like you just gotta believe in yourself. Whatever you feel like you think that can be done, can be done.
And you gotta know that your haters are your biggest motivators.
Man, if you ain't man, I ain't gonna lie though, if you not getting hated on, that means you're not doing something right.
Yeah.
You gotta do something, man. You gotta do something about that. You gotta have some haters on your side. If they not hating on your fucking dreams, man, bro.
I got a
They,
suicide prevention brand,
yeah,
and I got haters like,
yeah,
it's
man.
crazy.
Like,
It's like, what?
see, that's what I'm saying. That means he's doing something right. That's what I'm saying. He doing something righteous. So I mean, if you don't got no haters on your side, man, that means you ain't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if you got some haters on your side, you know you're doing something right, man. But man, you know, we in Third Coast right now. You know, we in Screwstone, Texas. You know, we doing it righteous, and man, just keep on striving, man. Everything is possible. Right now, we at the beginning of our career and shit like that, and we gonna expand just like everybody else is. You know, everybody trying to expand with their
Yep.
minds.
Even though you might be fed up, you got to keep your head up.
I swear, man. Like you got to keep on doing this shit, man. Real shit. Just got to keep on doing righteous, man. As long as you're living good, you
As
know.
bad as your life might seem at the moment, it's just all part of the plan. You don't know what blessings are to come. You know,
Yeah, real shit
it
though.
just that's just basically God opening that door for you.
Mhm,
You got to keep pushing.
mhm.
It's gonna get better eventually. You just got to keep going.
I know right now for some people, some viewers, right now there might not be no, you know, there might be some messed up days, but hey, man, brighter days are coming. And I'm not gonna sit here right now and say like everything's going perfect for me because it ain't, man. There's always gonna be fuck ups in life. You know, not everything is perfect. You know,
But
in the
it's
past.
all about how you pick yourself from them fuck ups and
Exactly.
what you do with them fuck ups to
You
make
gotta
you who you are as a person.
gotta get your ass up, man. You gotta get your ass up and do that shit,
Them
man.
fuck
For
ups
real.
bring character. They build character.
Whatever you wanna do, man, just pick your head up, man. Like real shit. You gotta get up and just do whatever the fuck you wanna do, man. You gotta just stop thinking about it and just start doing it.
Yes,
Cause
sir.
man, I ain't gonna lie, like I've had a lot of thoughts and a lot of crazy shit happen to me, man. And it's just like, man, why the fuck am I just thinking about it? You know what I'm saying? Why am I just thinking and thinking and thinking? I mean, you just gotta shoot, man. Like most of the times, like you just gotta shoot, even if you fucking miss. I mean,
Yeah,
all
like,
them rebounds.
you shoot. No,
You know
all
what
the
I'm
shots that
saying?
you don't make, you know what I'm saying. You miss them.
Yeah. And even if you miss though, bro, like you gonna learn. You gonna learn. Practice makes perfect, bro. Whatever you going through, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna learn, bro. You gonna everybody learns. That's what life is about. Life gonna keep lifing. You gonna keep on doing you and shit, man. Just gotta keep on living, man. Real shit. Hell yeah.
Well, Maniacs, thank you for tuning in. I just want to say the reason why we do this is to help out anyone who's watching this behind the camera, whether it's suicidal thoughts, whether it's just having a bad day. We do this to help you out whenever you're going through something, to realize that you're not alone. And one of my biggest things is stop suicide and always remember that when life sucks, smile.
Always, man. Third coast to the world.
There